The Straight Path presents Haram relationships in Islam. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. This time we made a video about the prohibition of relationships in the Islamic religion. Marriage and relationships between men and women in Islam are regulated by strict rules. The prohibition against haram relationships in Islam is an important moral foundation for Muslims. In this article, we will explore the meaning, perspective, causes, and negative impacts of haram relationships in Islam, as well as how to avoid them. Understanding of haram relationships. Definition of haram relationships. Haram relationships refer to all forms of interactions or relationships between men and women that do not follow Islamic teachings. This includes premarital relations, adultery, or any form of infidelity that is contrary to religious values. The importance of understanding prohibitions in Islam. Muslims need to understand the prohibition against haram relationships, because this is an integral part of carrying out religious teachings correctly. Understanding these prohibitions can also help maintain personal purity and build healthy and blessed relationships. Islamic views on premarital relationships. In Islam, premarital relations are considered a serious violation of religious teachings. The Quran and Hadith provide clear guidelines about the importance of maintaining chastity before marriage, and emphasize the need to refrain from interactions that violate religious rules. Prohibition of adultery and its consequences. Zina, or adultery, is one of the major sins in Islam that is expressly forbidden. The consequences are dire, both in this world and in the afterlife, including Allah's punishment and moral and social destruction for individuals and society. Causes of illegal relationships. Social and cultural factors. Social and cultural factors such as peer pressure, a culture that promotes sexual freedom, and lack of religious education can be a cause of illicit relationships among teenagers and adults. The influence of technology and social media. The development of technology and social media has also increased the potential for illicit relationships to occur. Easy access to content that does not follow religious values can influence individual behavior and thinking. Negative impact of illegal relationships. Moral and spiritual destruction. Illicit relationships can lead to the moral and spiritual destruction of the individuals involved. Violating religious rules can cause feelings of guilt, loss of self-confidence, and damage your relationship with God. Mental and emotional health. Additionally, illicit relationships can also harm an individual's mental and emotional health. Feelings of guilt, anxiety, and depression are often the result of unhealthy and undignified relationships. Avoiding haram relationships. Following religious teachings. The first step in avoiding illicit relationships is to understand and consistently follow religious teachings. Adhering to Islamic values can help individuals resist temptations and external pressures that can trigger haram relationships. Maintaining boundaries and ethics. In addition, it is important to maintain boundaries and etiquette in interactions with the opposite sex. Having a solid understanding of what is and is not permissible in Islam can help individuals stay on track. Participate in positive activities. Positive and productive activities can also help individuals to divert attention from the temptation of illicit relationships. Participating in religious, social, or educational activities can help strengthen your faith and distance yourself from environments that trigger negative behavior. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well.